was supposed to be a barbershop quartet building on top. So if you just want to like rewind and then, you know, you can sing the vocals, grab a friend. I don't know. I'm not the best at starting videos, and I'm really sorry about that. I'm trying my best. I'm really new to this commentating thing, and I try to impress you guys to do some cool stuff, but and this is just great. I don't have the ice to kill the guy. Gotta go all the way back to the dining room. The worst day ever. But speaking of this day, if you're just tuning in to the walkthrough, which was shame on you, go back to episode 1, watch all the way through, then watch this video. Thank you. If you're just tuning in, this was shot and recorded, or game, whatever. Everything was done in one single sitting, because this game... Whoa, how did I miss all that money? My bad. Now, this game is very short, and I can beat it relatively quickly, so I decided to just do it in one sitting. So that is what my day has been like. It's actually past midnight when I am recording, so fun times in Luigi Hood. Alright, so now we can take on that water spirit. Do 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 do. And since it is past midnight, we'll see if I actually complete this game in one sitting. I might just get super duper tired or something. I don't know. Hopefully you'd understand. I don't want to upset you guys. I don't want to lead you astray. No. So yeah, I mean, we'll see. It's not that big of a deal if it's not one sitting. Honestly, I don't know when I'd record the rest of it, though. I just kind of like the continuity of doing it in one sitting, and just getting it out of the way. Because I'm recording this the weekend before my finals week at film school. And I actually came home to my hometown just for like a visit and stuff. And I figured, hey, I've been debating doing this, why not do it now? So yeah, that's me at midnight. As I started at like 9:30. It's all in good fun. I love this game, so it's worth it. And getting these guys, getting these green bananas. Green bananas. Yeah. Where are the boos? Where are the boos? Where are the boos? I guess not. There's not the booze. The age-old struggle. Where's the boo? Is he in the leopard chair? No, but there's a big heart that I wasted. Luigi, you just stole someone's heart. Someone needed heart surgery, and what do? You steal the giant heart. I looked there a jillion and 10 times. Shut up, little boo peep. Even if your name is adorable. Don't! I hate you. Okay, I'll at least get this. What does this open? I guess this opens the balcony. Right? Yeah. Gotta leave that safari room. Don't you dare go in another room. Unless it is that room. Yeah. Oh. Gotta love that. The window kind of looks like a dude with a beard. Like maybe an alien. Like the bottom 2 panes are the eyes, and then a super awesome mustache thing going on. And a beard. And then he has a super duper brain. I like it. Or maybe the middle pane. Oh, whatever. The middle panes could be eyes. Artistic preference. Okay, I was not gone that long. You did not have that much time to hide. Oh, at least I got you immediately. Why is little Boo Peep back? Oh, because it's... Okay. That did not register in my head initially. That pun. If you didn't get it, you said, I'm mad! Little Bo Peep. Lost her sheep. Connecting two things. You'll get there. Don't worry. Later today, you'll just be walking down the street and then... Oh, I get it! It's the greatest thing ever to happen. Especially when you're in a dead quiet, serious environment. Maybe like a class lecture or something. And you're like... Something has been like on your mind. There was something you just did not get. That someone told, maybe a joke or something. And then... Dead in the silence. The dead silence. Ha ha ha! I got it! Okay, so this boss is great, but super duper annoying in the tediousness of it. The first time I ever played this game, this is where I got my first game over. And I was actually really proud of that. I think I boasted that to everyone ever. Wrote newspaper articles about it and everything. It's like a big deal not dying in a video game as a kid. Of course, nowadays it's like basically impossible with the amount of easy mode and whatnot. That could be today's discussion question. Do you dislike how the difficulty of modern day games? Because what I've noticed is in order to get a larger audience, gaming companies add easy modes to games and kind of just dumb down games in general. For instance, I'm trying to think of a good example. I don't even know. It's just like they, instead of being able to explore an open world, figuring out exactly what to do, they just kind of hand you the answers to things. And okay, a good example. New Super Mario Bros. I think it started with New Super Mario Bros. Wii. If you died, what was it? Like 5 times in a level in a game where figuring out maneuvers and just the timing of jumps and where to go in a level is like, that's what the game is built around, like the series. And after 5 deaths, you get a block that says hit this and the level will be beaten for you. And it was I hated that. I mean, even though it was like the Luigi block, like Luigi would beat the level for you, which, okay, fun cameo, whatever. It was just, I don't know, it's insulting. Like, okay, fine, if you're gonna do that, but after like 5 deaths, like, make it like 100 deaths. Like, the whole point is for a person to play a level to their best ability, and if they literally can't do it, fine, they can, I guess they can skip it, but no, they shouldn't, because why should, everyone should have equal playing field. Like, I guess fine, there can be more skilled players than other people, but I don't know, it's like, for the really passionate gamers, something's taken away when there's like easy modes, and maybe not even just easy, fine, I guess it's fair to have an easy mode to make it more enjoyable for casual players, but don't dumb down the actual game. Like, puzzles are awesome. Don't just hand people the answer. Like, no one told me, oh, freeze these boos and suck them up, and to pop the big boo, you need to lure it over to the unicorn horn. No, you just figure that out. But a modern game might say, have like EGAD call you up and say, look at that unicorn horn, it's pointy, blah blah blah. Where, as a game like this, I mean, and it maybe, if this was designed slightly different, it could have been like, you had to explore, oh wait, maybe like, does this say this is pointy? Wait. Why is only this one frozen? Is the other one not frozen? I don't know, but like observing it could say, nice point or something, and that would be the hint. Oh, maybe you pop, I don't know. I'm kind of rambling and making no sense, but basically in the comment section, I'd love to hear your opinions on difficulty curves in video games. Some modern games have awesome difficulty curves. Example, the Donkey Kong Country reboot. Both games, Tropical Freeze and Returns, had wonderful difficulty curves in my opinion. I felt like an actual gamer. Like, they made the difficulty similar to gaming's roots. How games used to be. I mean, to a certain degree, it's okay. I'm happy that games were simplified, because you do play some really old games and they're almost ridiculous. Like some of the NES games, and I mean, a certain degree of impossible difficulty is awesome, but I don't know. New games just seem way too simple. Like, a ton of people say Super Mario Galaxy the two games are the greatest games ever. I love both Galaxy games, but my one issue with them is they're both too darn easy. Yes, there are a certain number of stars that are difficult to acquire. How sweet I did it. There are a handful of actually difficult stars to get. But, as a whole, the game is very straightforward. The games that preceded it, 64 and Sunshine, were very open in the sense that you explored each world. There were less worlds, which, I mean, that was the cool thing about Galaxy. There were a ton of worlds, but upon being with there being a ton of worlds, they took away kind of exploration, because the worlds were almost smaller in a sense, maybe. So, like, in 64 and Sunshine, you get this world, and you just look through it and figure out where the stars are. In Galaxy, it was basically like, follow this path and you'll get the star. I mean, that's not true in every single case, but it was almost like they were holding your hand the entire time. It's a wonderful game. Super duper fun to play. It looks gorgeous. The music's amazing. Love it, but I don't think it's better than 64 or Sunshine because of its easiness, which is a shame in a sense. And a lot of people keep saying, oh, the next 3D Mario platformer, like true 3D Mario, should oh wow, I did that bad? That's surprising, actually. I didn't think I did that bad on Boo. I'm pretty sure that was bronze. Anyway, people say the next true 3D Mario platformer should be Galaxy 3, and I don't understand that, to be honest. I want an original Mario. Like, why? I mean, sequels are great. I mean, I want another Luigi's Mansion sequel, mainly because the Mario games are very similar. Like, there's a ton of them, but not a lot of love for Luigi, and Luigi's Mansion is a unique type of gameplay. Hold up, how did I actually do? Okay, I did pretty bad in this section, but whatever. It's okay. Life moves on. Like, I'd rather have an original idea for a Mario game than do Galaxy 3. And I'm hoping that they do make more of the 3D star-catching Mario titles, because those were the best. Like, 3D World and Land was awesome. Like, I think that's a great new genre, I guess, or style of Mario game that they should continue, but I like my star-fetching Marios. Those have always been super duper fun. Okay, so for the rest of this video, I'm going to be watering plants, but don't go, because we've been over this. Watering plants is the most fascinating thing ever, and we are going to go and water this thing. Wait, is this the end of the game plant? It might be. Oh, they actually use plant logic. Okay, so this is the end of the game. Plant. I'm gonna get... I was getting the coins first because sometimes they disappear when you get... when it does the animation for collecting the gem. I mean, not like immediately. They don't immediately disappear, but... I don't know. The timer of how long it takes for them to disappear keeps going as you collect the gem, and it goes for that cinematic. But yeah, we're in the last area of the game. That's crazy. And yeah, we're watering plants, and we watered the mega plant for the final time. And we got all that money. You saw all that wonderful money. And you might notice that the boo count just spiked up, and that's because we collected, or all the boos that were in that boss fight counted towards the boo total. I'm just checking in here because I'm curious to see if the boos respawned, the ones that went missing. I don't know. Maybe I collected all the ones that went missing. I haven't been keeping track at all. Ooh, heart that I don't need. Regardless, I will just have to go through all the rooms again, potentially. So we're gonna water the balcony plants. And an annoying thing about the balcony plants is you do not have enough water in your tank to water all of them in one go. But we'll try our best. But, I mean, look at the wonderful money we get from this. Already we have a wonderful gem. I'm having a hard time seeing who these plants are. That's good. Jeez. Whoa. Why? Okay, I could have swore that that became impossible to collect. Alright, do I have enough for this one, please? Nope. Okay. Gonna get more water, and it's gonna take forever. Gonna get more water around the place. Whoops. Whoops, 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 whoops. In theory, I could do this later, because there's a closer water you could get. Maybe, should I do that? Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll get water one more time, and if I can't, I probably can't finish all the plants when I get with just this next tank. But I will come back at a later time in the game and finish them. So yeah, when I have the better water spawning location. In Peggy Sue's bedroom. Oh, good old Peggy Sue. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? That's okay, because I never make sense, and you should never understand what I'm saying. So, I'm just gonna get this water, or not just gonna, I'm just gonna water these plants one final time, just one final time, and then this video will be over, and we will go to the next one. There's only a limited number of episodes left. Isn't that depressing? Are you going to miss this series? Let me know, actually. Would you miss this series once it ended? Another question. Actually, no. I'll save that question for later. Just you wait. It's juicy. It's not that juicy. I feel like I'm being really boring right now. And that might be because it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I don't feel tired, but maybe I'm tired. Here's a fun topic. What's the latest you have stayed up? I guess I'm sure some people have pulled an all-nighter. And if you have pulled an all-nighter, explain that experience, because I'd be curious to hear about it. I don't think I've ever pulled an all-nighter. I feel like I would remember if I did. Latest I've stayed up, though, probably, maybe close to 5 in the morning. Even 6, maybe. Which is almost an all-nighter, but I guess I don't count it because I went to sleep afterwards. I don't remember this specific occasion. I'm sure... I mean, I've worked on StacheBros projects very late into the night before. Especially Luigi's New Year's Bash entries. Because a lot of the times when I make those, I'm on a time crunch. Where I only have like a few days to put together an almost half-hour production. So I'll edit to like, I don't know, very... What? That's stupid. That was a heart. And that's dead. Okay, I'll do that later though. But yeah, I've edited into early hours of the morning, late hours of the night, one of those two. Just to get the job done. So yeah, tell me about the latest you have stayed up, or if you pulled an all-nighter, what that was like, and just explain the crazy shenanigans and all the sleep deprivation you felt. Must have been a wonderful time. Wonderful time with wonderful people like yourself. You're the best. As always, subscribe, like, comment. I will likely respond because I'm that kind of guy. I like my viewers. I like giving back to them. I like hearing what they have to say. Keep the conversation going. And comment away. See you next time.